Got it. Got it. Need it.
That's quite a list, friend. Oh, now you needn't fear me.
I remember you. You're the guy who used me as bait for those Autobots.
And I feel just terrible about that. I was misled by a powerful but deceitful Decepticon. I'm glad I now have the chance to apologize in person.
Apology not accepted!
Let me make it up to you, brother. I want to assemble a different team, a better team. Join me, and together we can take over Earth and make it a homeworld for our kind.
No dice. I'm on a new team.
Do tell.
They appreciated me from the start. So pardon me while I kick your off into the curb.
A new team. I can't wait to meet them.
What you got there, kiddo?
I found this display case in the scrapyard. Ah, it's perfect.
Since when do you need a display case?
Well, since Bumblebee and the other Autobots arrived. Have been saving trophies from our missions.
A crushed popcorn container.
I found it when we captured Terra Shock in the museum. And this hunk of metal fell off Fracture, remember?
You've collected memorabilia from all our missions?
Trophies. I'm not a collector. But it's a big display case, so I'm gonna need to fill it out.
Of course.
Okay, Grim, it's a team building drill. First, we need to avoid those pedestrians in the street. Then, we jump over that whirlpool. And finally, duck under that bridge swarming with innocent bystanders. Sideswipe and I trained every day on this course. Our record was 9 seconds. Think we can beat it?
Autobot, please.
Great. So while I move those pedestrians to safety, you follow the path I create and... Huh? Grim!
Did we beat the record?
Well, let's see. You ran over several pedestrians, you were sucked into a whirlpool, and you destroyed a bridge.
So, that's a yes?
Grimlock, with Sideswipe away helping out Drift, Optimus, and Windblade, we're gonna have to work together really closely. This exercise is about teamwork.
Aren't we already teammates?
Yes, but we need to work in sync, too. You have to know what I'm gonna do before I even do it.
Because that's so easy.
Have you guys seen my Billy the Breakfast Beaver figures? A collector's website wants a photo of them for its welcome screen. What? Oh!
Lieutenant Bumblebee, I'm picking up a Decepticon signal.
Give us the rundown, Fix-It.
The contact is coming from a quarry where I'm also detecting unusual seismic activity. Something out there is making quite a racket.
Let's check it out.
Want us to tag along, B?
No need to put you two in danger. If the quarry is abandoned, there won't be any humans there to deal with. Let's rev up and roll out.
Hey, Grim, can you bring me back a trophy? Something cool?
Absolutely.
What do you suppose he's doing?
Maybe he just likes to smash stuff. It's not like he needs a reason. I know I don't.
No, that con definitely has an agenda. He seems to be collecting that orange ore. Fix-It. Sending video.
Video received. He's not in the database. Most texting, deflexing, perplexing.
We have ourselves a mystery con team. Be ready for abilities we may not have witnessed before.
Hands where we can see them, perp. And, thoraxes and mandibles, too.
You're a little outside of your jurisdiction, Autobots, wouldn't you say? Regardless, I'm always up for a test of metal.
Okay, Grim, you move in from the left flank like Sideswipe used to, and I'll... Grim?
Coming through!
Hello and farewell.
Grim, look out!
Lieutenant! Grimlock! I need backup!
Hey, Pinocchio! Whoa!
Oh, this is more like it. Tally-ho!
Okay, Grim. Distract and attack.
You got it. Wait, what?
Good.
Strongarm!
Ha! Parry! Thrust! Ha! Well played! Finally, a sporting opponent.
I'm not here for sport, Decepticon. I'm here to take you in.
Well, be that as it may, I haven't had an adversary this worthy in years.
What were you doing, Grimlock? I said distract and attack.
I know, but who was supposed to do which?
Bravo! With a less experienced opponent, you might have scored a blow. Surely that can't be all you have to offer. Come now, back on your feet.
Your mistake.
Whoa!
An inspired performance. You've given a splendid accounting of yourself, Autobot. But alas, it's time to end our combat and bid you adieu permanently.
Lieutenant! Incoming!
3 against 1? Has no one taught you etiquette?
Like I said, we're not here for sport.
Pity. I would finish all 3 of you if time permitted, but alas, I must return to my mission.
Why do you suppose these rocks are so important to him?
Fix it. Sending video on a mineral our mystery con was collecting.
Cross-referencing.
Guess we got a little tangled up back there.
We? You botched the maneuver.
You didn't explain it.
Sideswipe would have just known.
Well, I'm not Sideswipe.
Precisely my point.
The mineral is raw thermitanium.
Why does that sound familiar?
When smelted with other Cybertronian metals, thermitanium becomes highly resistant to heat and pressure, creating an alloy that's often used in the hulls of starships like the Alchemor.
Thermitanium.
Is not a trophy.
Not yet.
Lieutenant, I'm detecting the Khan's signal again. Looks like he's headed to the same steel mill where Steeljaw and his pack once hid.
On our way.
Wait! The mill has been recommissioned since you were last there. It's after hours, but watchmen do guard the property.
Then we'll need Denny and Russell after all. Have them meet us outside the mill's gate.
Hey, fellas, shift change. Have a nice night now.
You two didn't get the memo? HQ decided guard shifts needed to be shortened.
We've only been here 20 minutes.
Way shortened. Whew.
Any chance we beat our mystery fugitive here?
Looks like he's planning to melt down that thermitanium. I'll draw his attention, then you two surprise him.
This time we need to coordinate our efforts, Grim. Grab on.
How about you follow my lead this time?
Grim!
We meet again.
Ah, returned for another go, have you? I see you've left your cohorts behind this time. Very sporty. On guard!
I can't! It's stuck in your... Uh-oh.
Really?
Finally, it's just you and me.
Have at thee. This doesn't look good.
I know! He's gonna melt down all the thermitanium before I can grab any.
Now's not the best time to be thinking about a souvenir, son. We have to keep our heads in the game.
That would make an even more awesome trophy. A score!
Surrender now, Decepticon!
Not a chance. It's only a matter of time before I locate your fatal weakness.
Russell?
And there it is.
No!
Don't hurt him! Let him go! Oh!
Put the human down.
I disagree. This squishy prevents you from attacking me. Yes, into the viaduct, Autobot. Or the human will be exterminated.
B, don't do it!
I did as you ordered. Now let the human go.
Business first. Your interference has delayed my mission. time to end our match. For good.
Scrap.
Even were you to somehow climb out, dear rival, I'd only deposit you back in. I'll be staying to make certain of your demise.
Huh? Do you think you can...
Maybe! Scribe!
Take solace in the fact that you were defeated by a true warrior and a gentle con.
Russell!
You dare strike me? You are either undeniably brave or oh so foolish.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Like we discussed. Ready?
Ready.
Unhand me, you oaf!
Lieutenant!
Thanks, Strongarm.
Grim, no! Not through the...
Gone.
Sorry about that. I guess I'll never be.
It's okay, Grim. Sideswipe and I made plenty of mistakes at first. We'll get better as a team, and we will get our con.
Son, are you hurt? Broken bones, sprains, contusions, hangnails?
Yeah, just a little rip in my jacket. Sorry I got in the way, B.
I'm just glad you're okay. And I'm glad you two are finally in sync.
Grim was right. We need to work together as we are, not as Sideswipe and I used to be.
But we're off to a pretty good start.
I guess your mystery con will have to remain a mystery for now.
I suspect we'll cross paths again. Especially if he's building a starship somewhere.
Sorry you couldn't bring back the trophy this time. But to tell you the truth, I'm just glad you came back.
That makes two of us.
It took some doing, but I've remotely accessed a Cybertronian database through a computer in one of Windblade's caches. And I think I've identified our Decepticon. His name is Saberhorn.
That's him.
He was the leader of a pirate crew that raided cargo starships until he was captured and placed aboard Wait, what? This is impossible! It says here that Saberhorn was apprehended and placed aboard the Alchemor?
Huh?
But my manifest listed no such Decepticon.
So who is this Saberhorn?
And where did he come from?
More importantly, when do I get to punch you?
Howdy, bolt brains. I'll just let myself in. Hey, you don't let me pass, the bots in charge are gonna be angry. They love me.
Get in here now, you rust-brained coward.
Always teasing. found everything on your list.
This will do.
No pat on the back? No promotion? Don't I get anything? Very generous. Oh, and they say you two aren't givers.
Between Saberhorn reporting failure and that buffoon,
We're stuck with the minions we have, Glowstrike.
I just wish for a Decepticon we could rely upon.
Excuse me, friends. But I couldn't help overhearing.
We have to beat the emergency crews.
Third fire this week. Someone's been a busy little Decepticon.
Personally, I hope it's a big Decepticon. More to punch.
Okay, let's spread out and...
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You're under arrest for arson and whatever else we can think of before we put you back in stasis.
One bot's arson is another con's virtuous demolition of the impediments to forward progress at maximum velocity.
Huh? Yeah, you said it, Crazy Bolt. He's a genius, a visionary. Illumination through acceleration!
Okay.
Grim and I will handle the blaze. Strongarm, try to catch those two before they set anything else aflame or spout more gibberish.
Way ahead of you, sir. Literally.
You know, I am the one that Decepticon barreled into.
Fine. If you can catch up to Strongarm, you can help her. But don't let anyone see you.
You won't believe how fast I've gotten. Just watch.
Ugh.
They didn't have that big of a head start. Hey! What?
She fell right into your trap, Crazy Bolt. Genius!
You defend those who would imprison us, officer.
I'm not following.
Those machines we torched were building speed bumps. We'll slash and burn anything that tries to take away our room to zoom. He burns! And I slash!
Surrender, cons, before I add more than resisting arrest to your rap sheets.
You'll excuse us if we instead opt to point our hood ornaments at the unreachable horizon and renew our vows of go, go, go!
I wish these cons had come with a translator.
Are you hurt, sweetie?
All Autobots, immediate assistance requested.
You rang? I can keep it in place, but I can't pull it back up!
Hold tight, Grimlock.
No problem!
Drivers, please clear the area until this structural safety test is concluded.
Problem!
Rendezvous 2 clicks north.
You ever see a police vehicle with a towing hitch like that? Sweetie? Sweetie?
You're awfully quiet, Cadet.
I caused that accident, sir. I should have found a way to avoid that on-ramp. I should have used a different maneuver to dodge that flame burst.
It all worked out just fine, Strongarm. You'll be more careful next time. Let's get back and see if Fix-It can triangulate Crazy Bolt's signal.
So thanks to my lightning-fast sidewalk surfing through the woods, I made it there just as the van started to go over. I reached out. Closer. Closer.
Be listening to the emergency frequencies as you look for Crazy Bolt's signal, Fix-It, in case he starts another blaze before we can locate him.
Aye, aye. And ear, sir.
What can I do for you, Strongarm?
You can take this, sir. Regulation 924, Section 35. An officer who fails to put the safety of the public first shall be placed on administrative leave.
I'm not accepting this.
I have made an inexcusable mistake, and I can't be sure I won't make another one.
Stay with me, little fella. Stay with me.
I am a loose cannon, sir. You can't let me out there. Could have gotten off there. Could have swerved there. Playback stop. Rewind.
No wheels allowed?
Don't these squishies know they're blocking the path of the genius of Go?
Illumination through acceleration!
Yeah! Let's chop and fry! Yeah!
Fix it, easy.
Sorry, Lieutenant. Now that Strongarm won't be going into the field, the hitch for Grimlock's trailer has to be clamped tightly to your chassis.
Beat, you need to get Strongarm off her chassis. Quickly. Take it from a parent. Strongarm wants to be a part of the team, but the mistake she made on the freeway is all she can think about. She needs a win. A safe win. where there's no chance anyone can get hurt. Something not in the field.
I am troubled by the way you were looking at me, Denny Clay.
Fix-It, could Strongarm be your assistant for a while? I mean, is there anything simple you could have her do?
Well, I don't see what. Strongarm's size prohibits her from being in the command center with me.
The team needs you, Fix-It. I need you.
Well, I guess I could rig an exterior control panel.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh! So long as Denny Clay never does that again.
This is a bad idea, Lieutenant.
Well, if you're going to be on administrative leave, you need to perform administrative duties. Fix-It, can you bring up the location of Crazy Bolt's fires? Maybe we can find a pattern.
Denny Clay and I are currently running a diagnostic on my system. Perhaps Cadet Strongarm could assist you instead?
Okay, fine. What do I push?
The blue button. Easy peasy.
Surrender!
Take cover!
That won't be necessary, Lieutenant. Defense system override. Authorization Sparkbreaker 1.
Secondary authorization. Coolest dad ever.
My bad. I built the keyboard for undersized digits.
Yeah, but I'm the one who pushed the buttons. I can't even type without endangering others. I'm just gonna go sit over here and rust. Can't hurt anyone that way.
Now she's gonna need a really big win.
A major conflagration in the Crown City State Park. Fire crews are on the scene, but if Crazy Bolt is there...
Fix-It, pull up the file. Let's get the whole story on him and his minicon. And type carefully.
Crazy Bolt, a drag racer on Cybertron, has a fanatical devotion to a philosophy of speed, and his minicon Slice Dice has a fanatical devotion to Crazy Bolt. They were imprisoned after destroying most of Steel City, whose buildings, they said, impeded Cybertronians' natural velocity.
To them, the forests are one giant obstacle to be erased. There are living creatures in those woods and human homes nearby.
So how about less talk and more punching?
I can cover for you with the fire department. I'll get my hat, a bottle of liquid smoke, and a size double 16 extra hairy mustache.
Actually, Crazy Bolt's flames are so intense, emergency crews seem to be holding to a wide perimeter. If I can guide you around it, you shouldn't encounter any humans inside the fire zone itself. Although I could use some help monitoring emergency frequencies.
I don't like being at less than full strength. If only we had another Autobot to lend us a hand. Oh, come on. Oh. We made it. Barely.
Big is beautiful.
Path widens, the spirit lightens.
Lights out, Con.
You don't touch Crazy Bolt! No one touches Crazy Bolt!
You are one goofy little bot.
We're growing roots when the wind wants us to glide.
Good call, Chief! The flames will keep them busy!
Illumination through acceleration!
Let's move, Grim. We can still... Strike that. This fire's getting too intense. We have to help the emergency crews.
Huh? And the ducks, too?
Help! Help!
Fix it. We've located 6 human bird watchers trapped by the blaze.
Who's there?
Scrud. Halt! This is Fire Marshal, Dan Russ. For your safety, stay in your shelter and cover your eyes and mouth because of the smoke. And stop. Fix it. I need rescue crews here ASAP.
You're at the furthest point from any emergency personnel.
We can send tanker planes to drop water.
But that will take time.
Time's exactly what we don't have.
We could carry the humans down the mountain. I know we're robots in disguise, but they might be able to keep a secret.
Humans aren't nearly as insulated as we are, Grimlock. With heat this intense, they'd never make it.
But there's gotta be something we can do, right? I don't like fire! I can't punch my way through it!
Maybe you can. Denny, fix it. Get those tanker planes here as soon as possible. We'll buy you the time. We're gonna make a fire break, Grim. We need to clear the area around the humans of grass, sticks, or brush, so there's nothing left to burn.
We don't mean to rush you, Fire Marshal Denrus, but it's getting a teensy bit warm in here.
Fix it! Denny! What's the ETA on the tankers?
About half an hour out.
Our fire break won't last that long. Put Strongarm on the line.
Strongarm here, Lieutenant. But wouldn't you rather talk to someone
I'm
who...
trusting you with this message for Optimus Prime, Cadet. Sir, soon the fire will be hot enough to melt our armor. So since this may be the last time we speak, I needed to apologize.
What? Why are you apologizing, sir?
Strongarm, I pursued the Decepticons through this blaze without searching for civilians first. That's a huge oversight. An inexcusable lapse in leadership.
That is not true, sir. Everyone makes mistakes. What's important is how you respond to them.
Thank you, Strongarm. But if it's so easy for you to forgive me, why won't you forgive yourself? Cadet, these humans won't make it unless you grab as much water as you can and douse us a trail we can lead them down.
Denny, fix it. I need all the water you have, some way to get it up that mountain, and a little customization.
Ho-ho!
Come on. Just a little further. Lieutenant Bumblebee, send your revised coordinates. I'm almost there.
Impressive work, Strongarm. The humans are in a small shelter up ahead. You take them to safety, we'll keep out of sight.
Civilians, this is Crown City Fire and Rescue. Anyone who wants to get off this mountain, climb aboard.
thought bird watching could be this exciting!
Go join those crews.
Officer! Officer!
What's the matter? Did I do something wrong?
Thank you.
Oh. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
And though crews have no idea what started the blaze, they assure us that the fire is now fully contained.
Are you ready to return to active duty full-time, Cadet? After all, Crazy Bolt and Slice Dice are still at large.
Ready, willing, and able, sir. It feels good to get back into action with all of you.
Look out for the gnomes!
Please. I'm a professional.